you there, dweeb boy. Yes, you. Get ready to become a champion. That's right, today you're learning about Draft League. Not a competitive? That's okay. When you're done with this program, you'll be ready to take on the world. Draft League, a tournament type event for casual and competitive players alike. Use your favorites or make new ones along the way. Pair up with another player in case your brain is small like mine.
Let me show you how it all works. So in Draft League, you make a draft of mons. What that means is you pick mons based around tiers, and once you pick up a mon, it's yours. When preparing for battles, you can only use your drafted mons in the team builder. You can customize the team sets in any way you want, but you're limited to those mons in specific. That's the general gist of it. Now let's get into what making a draft looks like this league. Basically, mons are split up into tiers and points. When making a draft, you've got tier slots and point slots. More specifically, you've got 1 tier 1 slot, 1 tier 2, 2 tier 3s, 2 tier 4s, 1 tier 5, and 1 tier 6. Lower tiered mons can be used for higher tier slots, but not vice versa. If the former does end up happening, you can trade for mons from the forfeited tier before week 1 battles, but I'll get into trades later. Then you have 280 points to use among 2 point slots. Higher tiered mons are worth more points, while lower tiered ones are worth less, and you can't make tier 1 picks with points. You don't need to use all your 280 points, you just need to fill up the 2 point slots. Plus, points can be used later on in trades, but for now, let's jump into how you're going to be drafting your mons. On drafting day, teams make picks in a randomly generated order. On your turn, you get a minute to pick one mon, and the order continues. You can pick in any order, and you can use your points on any turn. If you take too long to pick, cope sadly, but that pick just gets skipped over. Once the order reaches the tail end of the team list, it snakes back towards the top of the list, rather than looping back towards the top. This means that the last team in the list gets 2 picks, and the first team gets 2 after their first pick. This also means that the middle team is completely shafted, so pray to God you're not there. If you can't make it at all, cope sadly, but also you can have someone else make your picks for you. Make it me. I can be trusted. I am very trustworthy. Hey, trades. Trades happen after the draft process, and there's 2 types of trades. Interpersonal and not. Before week 1 battles begin, you'll have 3 of either, and then after week 1 begins, you'll have 5 to use until the end of the season. Not interpersonal trades are where you pick out a Pokemon not yet taken from the draft list and go, hey, I want my guy for that guy. If you don't have points to use, mons you pick will be of equal or similar tiers. But provided you have enough points left over and you've got a points mon in the tier you're trading away, you can trade away a lower tiered mon for a higher tiered one. Interpersonal is just with another player, and these trades are always done within the same tier, meaning you wouldn't be able to use extra points.
Thanks for sticking through till the end, but wait, there's a bit more. I probably missed something, so if you have any questions, feel free to harass me or Gabe. Gabe especially, because he's the one running the thing. And I'll have some extra resources linked in the description, namely a Smogon guide and the spreadsheet for this draft league. Okay, does any of that follow? Dude, you're not even trying.